At first glance, everything seems normal. A factory working day and night, a river flowing peacefully beside it. But sometimes what looks ordinary hides a silent danger. Industries are important for economic growth. They create jobs, produce goods, and support communities. However, when waste is not managed responsibly, progress turns to pollution. Every day, small amounts of chemical waste enter the river. These substances may be invisible to the eye, but they contain toxins that disrupt aquatic ecosystems. Chemical pollutants reduce oxygen levels in water, alter its natural balance, and poison living organisms. The river, once a source of life, slowly becomes a carrier of contamination. The first victims are often the smallest and most vulnerable. Fish begin to suffocate. Aquatic plants struggle to survive. When toxins accumulate in water, they enter the food chain. One contaminated source can affect an entire ecosystem. Water does not stay in one place. It travels. It carries pollution far beyond its origin. What starts as a local mistake becomes a wider environmental problem. River connects fields, farms, cities, and communities. When water is polluted, everything connected to it is at risk. A farmer pumps water from the river to irrigate his crops. He trusts the water, unaware of what it contains. Polluted water can damage soil quality, weaken plants, and introduce harmful substances into food production. The tree begins to show signs of stress. Leaves fall prematurely, and growth slows down. Nature always sends signals when something is wrong. The question is, are we willing to notice them? Change begins with awareness. Mateo decides to investigate. He learns that environmental damage is not inevitable, it is preventable. Proper waste treatment systems, filtration technologies, and environmental responsibility can reduce pollution dramatically. Armed with knowledge, Mateo chooses dialogue over silence. He explains the impact, not only on fish and trees, but on people. Because environmental protection is not just about nature, it is about public health, future generations, and shared responsibility. Sometimes, recognizing a mistake is the most powerful step forward. The factory owner listens and decides to act. A proper waste collection and treatment system is installed. Toxic discharge stops. When industries adopt sustainable practices, development and environmental protection can coexist. Slowly, the river begins to recover. Life returns. Ecosystems have the power to heal, but only if we give them the chance. The river flows clear again. The farmer waters his crops safely, and the trees stand strong. One river can be damaged by one mistake, but it can also be saved by one decision.